What is going on, guys? Today we have got Pulisic. So I don't know with this one. I'm a little bit annoyed because obviously Pulisic is now the 7th left wing that we have got. He's quite a good card, don't get me wrong. He's not a bad card whatsoever, but we've already got so many left mids. It is unreal. But again, obviously we are doing them all. That is the deal with it. 94 rated, 99 pace, 98 dribbling, 91 shooting, and 92 passing. So let's have a look at any of the stats. It requires one Chelsea player, an 85 rated SBC team, and 70 chem. He is a 4-star, 4-star. So realistically for me, I would prefer Trezeguet. Haven't looked at any of the stats, but 5-star, 5-star Trezeguet, 92 rated with a potential of 95. That for me is a good deal right there. High medium work rates. We've got injury prone is the only trait. Brilliant. 99 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. We've got 91 finishing, 97 attacking, 99 short or shot pass in fact. We've got 99 agility, 99 balance, 81 composure. Fantastic that is. Strength we kind of expected to be a little bit lower. 99 jumping and stamina. That's pretty good actually. 90 crossing, 98 short, 77 long. Realistically, see, the problem is you definitely need that composure up. So the only option really is a sniper. That's going to be your best bet with him just looking on a straight because you've got the pace. I would like that long pass up, but I'm pretty sure there's no composure chemistry style as well as long pass. I will have a look at the end at all of the different chemistry styles. We're going to whack a sniper on him. It will max out his shooting and it will also max out the composure or max out what you can actually get. Other than that, he looks good, but would I say that you'd really want him in your team, like literally your best player? I personally would go with Vinicius over him most definitely. So let's jump into the matches. We'll go and have a look at the squad first. We'll get him on that left wing in replace of Trezeguet, to be honest. We may as well. And I'll also get a sniper chem style. Also, while we're here, we have got a summer heat vote that's just popped up. We got Delaney. Oh, this guy was actually quite nice. Okay. See, I quite like Delaney. I feel like Delaney is probably going to win. It would be a nice card, but actually, I'd really like a nice partnership with Van Dijk if he manages to win. So that's personally my vote. So jumping into the team then, we've got him here. Obviously, we're going to link him with Masaku. I actually really liked him as a left back, and it's an easy link. Obviously, American Nation. Can't have an American league in the BPL. It's not a bad card. It's a good rating. It's another nice card, but for me, I would have much preferred going for a right mid, a CDM, a centre-back, just somebody a bit different. Maybe even a goalkeeper. Just, I don't know. For me, I would have preferred a different position, as we have far too many right now. But we've maxed out the shooting. We've got a +5 on his composure. So for me, that's pretty good enough. Let's jump in and see what he can do. And again, gonna find in R9. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, we've managed to get it. Oh my, I must have double pressed X, but we've managed to get a goal in. Lovely little counter there from obviously Pulisic, then R9, and Mahrez comes in and bags it. Pulisic with the pace this time. He's going to find in R9. He's going to find him himself. What can we do? Oh, we nearly managed to get that across. I thought I may have gone kind of overstepped my mark there. Pulisic again, running down this wing. We've gone past one with a cheeky 1-2. Oh, and that's poor. I was kind of hoping... Oh, God, okay. I was hoping for the actual step overs there, but unfortunately we didn't get it. He's going to get De Bruyne in. And we've managed to get it. Let's go back, counter quickly. It seems like he's kind of putting everybody straight on that pressure, which always works well with your kind of fast wingers. We see Mahrez, who literally, I don't know why it didn't pass it as soon as I wanted it gone. Over to Pulisic again. Going to find the inside. Not quite with Pogba. He's going to win it back. Very nice to see. Okay, we wanted him to go behind, but for some reason he thought, you know what, I'm going to be the striker this time. I'm going to find him again. Little chip over to Eusebio. Oh, lovely little out there. The composure may have really played an effect on that one. Oh, R9 with a header. Let's go. Oh, we found Pulisic through. Can we get Eusebio at the back there? That was an atrocious cross. Pulisic again going with a 1-2 with R9. It's a cracking little ball. Can we finish? Oh, the American dream absolutely smashes it home. It's a lovely 1-2. And this is the big thing with players like this. It's very nice to have that guy that's kind of coming at you every single moment of the time, the game. Because then he's basically opening himself up for stuff like that. When you have got a 99 paced player coming against you, you want to kind of hold off on them. Don't run against them, because as soon as they realise that that's what you're doing, you're going to be countered so quickly. Like this guy is consistently coming at me with these sort of players. R9 steps it into 4-2 as well. And he's gone. See you later, kid. Oh, Eusebio though. Oh, R9. Beautiful start. Pulisic's impression then. To be honest, he's not a bad player, and I didn't think he would be. For me, he's going to be a sub, I'd say. I'd say that would be kind of like the best position I'd kind of put him in is kind of just have him for that pace side of him. As you can see, that he's got the ability. It's just the fact that there is so many players that are already in that role, and even just Summer Heat, there is that many players. So for me, he was a nice card, but I would say maybe a nice card at the very start. Maybe like third or fourth left wing in, he may have had more of a shot. But for me, Vinicius, especially after his win, most definitely takes the cake on that one. And he's got lovely ability, like, don't get me wrong. He's a nice card. Even Trezeguet, to be honest, was a lovely card yesterday. The 5-star, 5 stars, absolutely perfect. And we can get him down the wing consistently. Yes, the strength element of him is not amazing, but again, we can kind of deal with that as it comes. His pace is going to be phenomenal. He does win the ball back, so he's not necessarily completely useless on that role. Obviously, there's a few other things that I would prefer different. Composure is a massive, massive one for him. Only being 81 on the base, that is considerably lower. Like, sometimes the 85 and above, I can kind of let it slide and think, we can get it up +5, so it'll be in the 90s. Here we go, though. Can we get a finesse? Oh, he does. Absolutely smashes it. But 85 composure, I can kind of, when it gets to 90, I feel that's decent enough. But when it's 81, so only taking it up to an 86, in this stage of the game, for me, that isn't good enough. Long pass, again, another one that as a left mid, if you are using him as more of an assister, someone who's going to go with through balls, that again is not amazing being 77. It's so under average that you really can't really make an excuse for that one. Yes, there is some chem stars that will work, but I don't feel like there's a chem star that will give you the composure as well. Obviously, at this end of the review, when we go on to Footbin, we will have a look and see what sort of chem stars we can use, as he absolutely rinses me with Ben Yedder there, and see what basically he can do and what chem star we could use. I've got a sniper on him. Obviously, it whacks out that shooting to max. It also gets the composure up, and a lot of the dribbling in general practically maxed out. Obviously, already 99 balance and agility is already pretty superb. Oh, okay, this guy's got 97 red Ben Yedder and 98 team of the season Mbappe, as he scores with Ben Yedder there to make it 2-1. And another thing that is actually quite nice about him is he does have 99 jumping as well. Just something a little bit extra. I don't know if he, in real life, if he's that actual good at jumping or heading at least. But to be honest, I'll take a 99 stat wherever you get it. And again, him winning the ball back. Very nice. Oh, and okay, he's going to lose it and get it back again. Beautiful stuff. And again, lose it. Jesus. So going into the overall then with Pulisic, whatever reason, disconnect at halftime. It is what it is. But again, like I said during it, he's not a bad player. He's got cracking pace. Shooting wise is decent. Definitely. Long shots I'm not really too fussed about. We don't really have too many of them in the game regardless. Passing wise, everything stands out quite nicely. Bar from that long shot, which is, it needs improving regardless, but realistically a chem star is not going to sort that out to the 90s, whatever you put on him. Dribbling wise is fantastic. It is literally just that composure that is really annoying, that it's so low. Everything looks fantastic about it. And again, it's literally that one stat that stands out and really kills this card for me. He's got 99 stamina and jumping, which is fantastic. 4-star, 4-star, so relatively decent enough there. He's got great work rates with the medium high. Obviously high low is always the best, but regardless, you can kind of get away with that. For me, I went with the sniper. 94 shooting, 99 dribbling. Obviously it gets that composure up to +5. It also maxes out pretty much all of that dribbling as well. So realistically, you're looking at a 99 dribbling, but with 86 composure technically. Shooting wise looks fantastic as well. You are looking at what, a 97 left wing or right wing depending on your choosing. He is a right-footed left wing, so always bear that in mind. If you wanted him more as a crossing player, you can swap him over to the right wing, and I'm sure you've got a left-footed right wing. Messi's one of them, Di Maria's another, Bale's another, so you've got endless amounts of players that you could swap and have them as more of like a cutting in and passing across with their strong foot, or you could have him a cutting in and taking a shot with his right foot. Either way. In terms of other chem styles, I was looking to see if anything gets the passing and composure up. Obviously, Artist will get up that long pass by +15, which is fantastic, but we have no composure, and I'd rather take more composure than the long pass personally, and I'd rather just kind of adapt my game to it. Maestro doesn't do it. Powerhouse definitely doesn't do it. Marksman, no. Literally not one single chem style gets up long shots and as well composure. So for me, it's going to have to be that sniper just to get that +5. What is that? That's a guardian. Oh no, that gets this up his defense, so that's not going to work either. Realistically, sniper is your best bet. It does turn him up to a 97, which is always brilliant, but for me, he is a bench player if anything. He's going to be a super sub. 114k is a wonderful price for him. Obviously, he runs out in, I think, 7 days, so he's 28th of July is when he runs out. 85 rated team, I can't complain at that. One Chelsea player, Pedro, Rudiger, Kepa. There's an endless amounts that you can get from the 82 to 88s. But realistically, not a bad player. Super sub. Probably a 9 out of 10 for me. I think the composure really lacks him down, and same with the long pass. Realistically, they're the only two things wrong with him. Then all we'd need is the 5-star, 5-star, and that's about it really. His stats are really nice throughout, but it's them two that really let the side down on this one. But hopefully you enjoy the video. Let me know down below if you're going to finish him. If you are a Chelsea fan, then obviously you're going to go for this card, and why wouldn't you? I think if any Man U card came out, even if they were, not saying he is, but a terrible card, say, I would still do it. Pulisic is still a very high-rated card, and you definitely could fit him into a team. But for me, Vinicius will always take the cake on that one. But after that, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the Discord. Check out Twitter, Instagram, all of that good stuff down below. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.